Hello again, everybody, and once again, I am Justin Pontarelli, and we're going to be doing some more Interstellar Pilot. And this is going to be another viewer question-based video. In one moment while I itch my nose. Please don't mind the disheveled hair, please. It's winter time, so I'm kind of letting the beard go for now because if I ever want to go outside and it's cold, well, this helps to keep my little neck warm. And since I've got no one to impress, I kind of let my hair go a little bit too often. Sorry about that. So, sorry for my appearance, but hey, what do I care? um, so what's the viewer question? Basically, the viewer, from what I can discern, either started with the refinery or doesn't have a very well built up economy and made a refinery without first having a good economic backbone. However, the game is designed so you can start out as a refinery owner with the assumption I would imagine being you can succeed economically with having a refinery to start out with. So let's address the question, which happens to be he has a refinery, he's losing money, or she, because another faction's miners are going to the refinery, selling the player ore, selling it materials, and losing money because they have to keep buying the stuff other people are selling them. Okay? So how do we stop this? Or how do we deal with this? Because I have at least two solutions that should essentially work. But let's first assume that we're talking about a player who possibly started with a mining facility, which you can do if you have the expansion pack, the capital ships pack, okay? And or the player doesn't have a good economic backbone to begin with. You know, meaning like stuff like static income, whether it's auto traders, auto taxis, other auto miners. And remember, you can get in on the mining, on mining, without having a refinery. You can have your own miners and have them sell stuff to other refineries as well. Okay, so don't forget that either. Okay. But let's say you want to have your own refinery. Let's do that first as we answer the question. So I'm going to go to New Game. Let's go to Universe, or no, let's go to Custom Universe. And I think we're going to go with not tiny, but small. Small is going to be 5 sectors. I've discovered that's really the minimum you can do without having the possibility of a frozen universal economy. Okay. Sometimes with 3 sectors, the universal economy kind of freezes and all activity stops. Except for maybe the pirates who keep doing their thing, okay? So we're going to be a refinery owner, and we're going to have a shuttle with us, an Ares, and 35,000 credits. So what's first? The Dalmates sector, wherever this happens to be. It looks like we might be in a nice sector to start off here. We are the Colombo. Let's first take a look around. Where's our? Oh, there's our shuttle. He's fine. We'll give log, property, orders. Nope. That's fine. We don't want it getting into trouble. Let's take a scan around. What is there? Perfect. Let's target that as a waypoint. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to properties, shuttle, orders, dock at my waypoint. There. We're just trying to whisk the this guy off to safety here, okay? Now this is perfect because there's another refinery in the area which should mean other mining vessels. And it looks like there's a few, okay? More than a few. So this is perfect. All right. Now let's take a look at the layout of the land here. Go to sector map. We're gonna just kind of zoom in a bit. So the refinery's over here. We're over here, next to a brewery. There's plenty of type H. Oh, there's our type H asteroids. Well, we don't want type H, so we want the other type. Because in my opinion, the only type that's really worth it is the other type. So, I don't want to get trounced right away. So let's go in the direction of this this wormhole first, huh? So, and this video can also serve as a review. Yeah, these are the ice asteroids, guys. First of all, don't build your initial refinery next to a type H, because that can be a pain, okay? So that's my first tip, is don't build near a type H, because type H asteroids only produce ice, which means you're going to have a refinery filled with water. And unless you can find an orbital farm to sell your water to, you're going to get into real trouble really fast, okay? Now we're leaving our shuttle behind, but he's in good hands. He'll be fine, okay? I left him with someone who's hopefully not a jerk. And they're honorable. They're fine, okay? He'll be in good shape. So our shuttle will be nice and safe. All right, now. Okay, we are already in Dalmetz, I think. We were just there. That's what the star was for. That's our waypoint. So here we are in another sector. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Lots of patrollers. No bandits. There's a trade station. Some lasers protecting a shipyard. And a potentially non-defended trade station. Let's go to sector map. And that's it. So that's where we just were. Here's where we are now in this sector. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the sector we're in right now is 5. So it's a star system. Okay? I've played these before. They're interesting to play on. But we want to go over here to the sector with the see the rocks? We want to go there. We want to go to the rocks. That should be right there. Yeah, shake it. Shake it, baby, shake it. So we're going to the wrong place. Yeah, see, it's got a little rock next to its name. Look at that. See the grayish rock next to its name? Okay. So I'm not going to bore you with the details, so let me go ahead and pause the recording, and I'll just get there myself and find a place to set up shop, okay? We're going in. So I just thought of something. We want to make sure there's like a rival refinery in the area. Sorry, big fella, don't want to bump into you. Okay. Well, so here's an issue. Here's the issue. There's not another refinery in the area. Okay. So we probably should have set up shop where we were before. So I'm thinking, how can we simulate the problem if there's no problem here? I mean, because ultimately, guys, you're going to want to set up shop here, realistically. Where's all the dumb rocks? Am I in the wrong spot? There should be rocks nearby. Okay, that's fine. I don't see any, so, well, they're over here, I suppose. I mean, that looks like a bunch of rocks, right? Maybe we'll see something as we, kind of get in there, right? Maybe stuff's just out of range. This is supposed to be the rock sector. There's a Merc. The equipment dealer. I'm still not seeing nothing. Scanner says nothing's on the screen. That's really freaky. Outpost. Shipyard, I think. Arms factory. Rations factory. So I want to argue this is glitchy because maybe the map is just glitchy. I don't know. I don't even know. There's no refinery here. No mining vessels. Which isn't a huge surprise. Ouch. I might have to redo the whole video. This is annoying. Where are you, rocks? Okay, guys, there has to be rocks here somewhere. I'm gonna look for the rocks. I'm gonna pause the game and look for rocks. Okay. Try this again. So, obviously, part of the question becomes, how do we avoid these problems of starting to lose money because someone else is selling me ore? Well, to have that problem, we need mining vessels around to sell me ore. And there weren't going to be anywhere we were, so that was the first problem. Please tell me there's rocks here. There are not. Orbital farms going up. Another laser turret. Well, they're aggressive. Oh, I don't care. That's fine. Just like before, I just don't want this guy to get in any... I don't want him getting into trouble. So... Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go to universe map. Well, that's where we are. 1, 2, 3. There's another Dimappa. 2 planets, 1... Okay, so where we are is supposed to have rocks in it. The good kind of rocks. We just gotta find the silly things. Now, last time they were in the direction of the little... They should be this way someplace. Alright. Here goes. And I'm hoping this time we find another refinery to compete with. And mining vessels, too. Where's he going? So... you can of course be a mining vessel on a non-custom map, but once you get sick and tired of playing... Ooh. Look at that. That's fun. Okay, that's good. Well, alright, so there's gotta be another mining, another mining concern someplace around here. You gotta be kidding me. What's that? Farm and outpost, blah, blah, blah. Oh, come on, people, really? Transport. Back to the sector map. Okay, we're over here. Okay, we're gonna try to find another area where there's actual mining going on. Eureka! What did we find here? Miners. Where are they going? Guys, there's something here. Those are mining bots. Where are they coming from? They gotta be going someplace. Yeah, it happened to my shuttle. Ah, there's another refinery out somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Nifty. Perfect. All right. Okay. So guys, in order to simulate this problem, we need to find first the area that these miners are going or coming from, right? There it is right there. See them all out there? Here we are, they're all out there. See them, guys? You guys want to see a problem simulated? We're about to simulate a problem. Perfect. This is great. Awesome. Bunch of rocks all over the place. This is amazing. Okay, and the best part is there's no refinery in sight. This is great. So now we just hopped into our other vessel here, and we're going to fly over here. Now the only problem, in my opinion, is the fact that we're really far away from the nearest... We're going to be really far away from the nearest, whatchamacallit, okay? Now these guys already got something to sell to, but they've got to go through another sector first, okay? I believe they were going all the way over here. So that's going to be inconvenient for them. So essentially, hopefully when I set up, they're going to start selling their stuff to me, okay? And I'm going to try to demonstrate to you guys why that's not a big deal. And even if it does become a big deal, there are ways of dealing with it, hopefully other than the first way that came to my head, which is destroy the competition. Okay, that is the one way you can do it, though, if you'd like to, but I don't want to say it's the only way to do it, though. it should be, in my opinion, a last resort, guys. Okay. So we're going over here. We'll actually set up shop, I think, right here, I guess. Maybe. So they're still going. Look at them all. Look at them all, guys. Ain't that awesome? Perfect. Or if you can, oh, you can toggle to a rock. Perfect. Love it. Okay. So guys, what I'm gonna do, and this is how, if you use this beginning, like if you're making a refinery in a regular game where you already have like a good economy set up, this shouldn't even be a question. This shouldn't even be a problem. And in fact, in my opinion, a refinery should be helpful to your economy, not a hindrance, okay? Okay, now we're gonna do ship, cargo, deploy. Okay. Now let's see if we can find a shipyard. We do. There's a shipyard right there. Okay. We're gonna target, toggle. Property. Orders. Docket waypoint. Now let's see here. What we want to do now is we want to pick up a relatively cheap hauler. Okay. So first let's go pick up a hauler. We can't get a hauler in one of those things. And we can't do it in a military base, so that's, can't even click on it. Anyway. That's out of the question. So let's get out of here, okay? Because what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go get a hauler, all right? Which means we have to fly all the way probably to this sector or that sector, all right? To find a trade station. Once we found a trade station, I'm going to resume recording, okay? Here it goes. Guys, here's another equipment dealer. We're going to park with him real quick, hopefully. Why can't we dock with him? Let's go with cargo, sell cargo. Let's get rid of all our stuff. Cargo, sell cargo. Interceptors, okay. Cargo, sell cargo. Get rid of our missiles, okay. Cargo, sell cargo. Lancers. Okay, thank you. Just in case we're not going to get a nice deal someplace else, okay? What we're going to do, in case you guys don't already know, is we're going to sell the ship. We're going to get rid of this nice gigantic Ares class vessel. And we're going to trade it in for a basic hauler, maybe the bigger hauler, and at least two turrets, level 5 turrets. And I'm hoping I can find a trade station here. If we can't find a trade station here, then it's got to be someplace else. And if it's not here, we have to go all the way to that place, which means going through whatever that place is called. So there's that place. I'm not seeing I'm not seeing what I want to see, which is kind of annoying. Got plenty of other nice places. Jewelry factory, hospital, rations factory, military base. Okay, but I'm not seeing anything else. I'm not seeing any places to buy jewelry yet, so that's indicative that there's no other trade station on the whole map, which there probably won't be. Let me slow down for a second, guys, and just show you. Let's look around and make. You know what? I'll turn that way. That's fine. And make sure there's no planets in sight. See, there's a planet right there. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, where's he going? Oh, at least I can water at a farm. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, we'll go here. Okay. So, next step is look for a trade station, guys. Action adventure. There you go, guys. In case you didn't think this was going to get interesting, it's going to get interesting, maybe. Possibly. There were bandits on the screen. Just one. Okay, we're fine. No big deal. Let's not ruffle any feathers. I don't want to do that right now. Okay. So guys, despite the fact this is a relatively small universe with only 5 sectors, this has taken a while, isn't it? But yeah, so the next, plan, the next thing on the menu here is get a, where is that planet? Should be anywhere around here. Unless it's here. Oh boy. I'm not seeing much. I'm not seeing too much. Guys, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. There's always at least one trade station someplace. And if I can't find one, I'm gonna be real irritated. Ay. I might have to, I made money. Oh. No, not really. Okay. This is horribly stupid. I gotta find an explorer. Or a trader, I suppose. Sure. Not that sector. Thanks for nothing, jerk. No, no thank you. Ah, gee. Well, maybe the first step is actually, find everything you need first, then set stuff up, because this is a lot of waiting around, isn't it? So because I really seem to have messed up a lot. I'm gonna go back to where we were. Alright, and hopefully find what we're looking for someplace else. There's gotta be a trade station someplace. Someplace around here. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck here right now. I'm not stuck, but I'm kind of confused as to do right now. But you can already see right now a problem is starting to occur. I'm starting to lose money, right? From copper and iron ore purchases. And if nothing changes, I'm gonna go broke. So let's assume that you're starting off in an area similar to where I'm starting off in, right? One option is, yes, to set up turrets, like I was gonna do, okay? And possibly destroy competition if you're losing too much money. But that would first mean selling this hunk of junk. Not that thing, ship. But to be very, very honest, I can't find what I need. I want to find a trade station so I can buy a different vessel and ultimately get rid of this thing, because this thing's worth a lot of money, and I could buy some parts to make a some turrets. Anyway, where's my vessel? Doesn't matter. The shipyard or whatever it is right there, I think. So I might have to play this out for a while, guys. Okay. So obviously, you go to transactions. I'm losing money. I'm purchasing copper and iron and more copper and more copper. I'm losing money. Okay. Every time that happens, every time they dock with me, my money goes down. Okay. This was for me trying to buy some information, hoping I could find the nearest. And there it goes. Right. I'm bankrupt. I'm done. Now at this point, would selling this thing fix my problem? No, not really. No, it would not. Okay. So first of all, you got to realize, in order to make money with a refinery, you first have to lose some money. Okay. So what do we do now? Let's hop in here. Let's go to cargo transfer. We're gonna wait, because this thing will make stuff for us. Okay? And the stuff it makes, we can sell someplace. Initially, it's just, well, let me just actually look at the station info. Factory. It's gonna make us potentially lots of stuff. Okay, lots of stuff. It should make us diamonds and alloys and gold and chips. Okay, and if it takes in ice crystals, heaven forbid, it'll make water, and scrap will give you the chips or the alloys. Okay. If we get diamonds, for example, thankfully we can sell them. There's a buyer. Okay. And there you go. Bingo. Transfer. So guys, this is step 1, okay? Let's see what the factory does for gold. Oh, it just makes chips and stuff, okay. Let's get the gold. Okay. And what about alloys? I want to do, let's get rid of alloys maybe. Oh yeah, that's good. So, bingo! Alright, let's get out of here. First step, let's go ahead and sell that jewelry. Go to cargo prices. We're gonna go to the jewelry factory. Set a waypoint. Now guys, in case you didn't understand what we did here, we docked with our own refinery. We go to cargo transfer, wait for our stuff, the iron ore and the copper ore, to be turned into things, such as advanced alloys and gold and diamonds. Since we have diamonds and gold, we're gonna go first to the jewelry factory. Okay. We already know where one is, so let's go ahead and sell our stuff. That's step 1, okay? Now the difficulty is because I don't yet have my own mining vessel, we have to buy the stuff that we get. Which means, yes, for the moment, we're bankrupt. Okay? So, in reality, my preference would be to set up some form of defense around our facility, okay? Turrets, maybe get our own vessel. I mean, selling this thing could buy us a couple things, okay? But since there's no place to buy turrets, or sorry, no place to buy a regular cargo vessel yet, which is what I want. I want a regular cargo vessel, okay, to sell stuff, first of all. And you gotta remember, trading vessels will come here too to buy stuff, hopefully. So don't forget, they will do that. Our refinery is Refinery A, because it's the first refinery in this area, okay? So the first solution, though, is sell the stuff that your station makes. Yes, you have to buy the stuff initially from other players, from other factions. Okay, you have to buy ore, but your station will make stuff. There's no processing fee, it just makes it for free, okay? It takes the stuff and transforms it for you. You just have to take it and sell it. And since every ship has cargo capacity, you just gotta pick it up and go and sell it. Alright? And hopefully it's not a long trip. But a lot of these, initially, if you're playing as a refinery owner, it can be a long, slow beginning. We're right there though, so no big deal, okay? Let's see here. He's way far away. I'm not even gonna worry about it. He's way, way far away. Okay, so who's he picking on anyway? Doesn't matter. Okay. Watch this. Trade. Click on sell. Look at that, guys. Look at that. 20,000 credits. Now, what did it cost us? What did it cost us? Almost as much, right? But guess what? I bet you any money, there's more where that came from. There's more, right? I can figure out where we were. Huh, right? Where were we anyway? I think we were back there, right? Yeah, we were back there. Where's he going? Let's find out. Scan. Yep, they're gonna go to sell. Yep, they're gonna go sell cargo in our facility. So they want to give us more. But this is a process, guys. This is a process of rinse, lather, repeat, okay? And eventually, they're going to come and buy our stuff too. They will eventually come and buy our stuff as well. So we'll make this into a two-part video, because I want to bet that eventually we're going to go ahead and have our stuff bought in, and eventually we can go further with this plan as well. So this is not a simple answer. I mean, it is a simple answer, but it's not a quick answer. Where's my stuff? Am I in the right area? Not at all. This is not the place to be. This is Death Central. We've got to get out of here right now. Maybe we can get on this. Where'd the other fellow go? Not interested, not interested. Let's get out of here. Okay. I'm in the wrong area. Wrong area. Oh, okay. We're in Orc sector. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Pausing the recording again. Guys, quick side tour, or side detour. I'm gonna go and get this thing re-equipped. Because the main enemies we'll be fighting will be fighters. I don't want to be using plasma turrets or plasma pulses or whatever on fighters. Okay. So let's get rid of these, shall we? We can use... Oh, okay. For now, we'll use laser 2s. That'll be fine. We are losing money, but that's not a big deal. We've got a top military launcher. We've got a destroyer engine. I'll probably upgrade that as well. For now, we'll skip. You know what I forgot to do, guys? We have alloys. We gotta sell those, don't we? Buyer. Well, there's a... Guess we go there first of all. I need you to take me there. Huh. I engaged the autopilot. Okay, so if you have an economic background or an economic backbone other than just your refinery, a refinery should actually be a great complement to your economy, guys. Okay, so if you have things like auto traders, auto taxis, auto miners that are harvesting stuff and dropping it off elsewhere, you're going to be making money anyway. Okay, what, in my opinion, a refinery allows you to do is either slowly create a monopoly from the bottom up, okay, from the bottom of the process, making the raw goods that other factories use to create the finished products, and then finally they go to the trade station, right? And eventually you make a trade station, eventually you have money that you don't know what to do with. All right? And And obviously starting with the trade station, in my opinion, would be a lot better and easier because you just sit there and make money automatically. They sell you the goods and you make money. That's it, period. We have to go over there. What's this stuff? Free stuff. Ooh, free stuff. We'll suck that in. No one wants that. Scrap? Sure, why not? We'll take it. Scrap metal? Yeah, baby. Give me the goods. We don't want to steal too much, but whatever. Well, maybe we'll steal some stuff. There's a refinery here too. Alright. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna go ahead and drop stuff off here. And we're gonna make money right off the bat from some scrap. Okay, it's not gonna be a lot of money. And we could probably drop it off at our own base, make some more stuff. But we really don't need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to play at least... We're going to go ahead and make another miniseries, okay, to answer this question properly. Because this is not an easy answer here, okay? It's really not. Trade. Sell. Sell. There we go. Let's get out of here. Undock. We don't want to buy nothing. Okay. Remember, we're going off to sell our alloys. At this point, it's kind of sad because no one's buying our stuff. No one's selling stuff to us, which means nothing's being made. Let's go to log, property, refinery, cargo. Let's see, we got plenty of alloys, we got chips, alloys, we got more gold, we got more diamonds. Look at that, guys. We're doing fine. Okay. You even play with some bandits and make some money that way too, if they have any bounties on their heads. So, remember, just because you're playing as a miner or like a refinery owner, you can still do other stuff as well. Okay. Don't forget to do other stuff as well while you're at it, okay? Never forget that, okay? Never forget to do other stuff, okay? Maybe pick up some bounties, pick up some scrap, sell your scrap. Alright. When you're starting off, there's plenty of stuff to do, okay? So yeah, my first answer is sell the stuff that's being created from your refinery. The next answer is get ready to defend your refinery. So I really am looking for a trade station to be built here. Someone's eventually got to build a trade station, so I'm not sure why no one's done it yet. There's plenty of space for one, I think, in my opinion. Let's get some answers from someone. Nope, never mind. Sometimes you can find what you're looking for just by asking someone. I guess we'll go here and take their money. No intel. Well, yeah, we'll buy it. I don't. Whatever. Sure, why not? That's fine. We found one enemy base. What's this even? ECMs? That's easy money. I think that was the thing, right, guys? We were going there, weren't we? Whatever. So, okay, so this is probably a bad example. Sell. And look at that, we're almost back up to 28, or almost up to 35,000 again that we started with. So our cargo's empty, basically, other than our ECM. What's this, though? Buy sector until... Yes, please. Thank you. Ah, well, that's nice to know. Okay. Cargo prices, we'll go to diamonds. Look at that. Let's go to toggle, move to... And we'll pause, I guess. So guys, before we wrap up this video, let's answer a couple, or let's just review the steps. Okay. So first of all, set up near these type B asteroids, not the ones that do ice. Okay. Keep in mind, you may have competition here, and you may have people that are going to sell you their ore, which, as you can see, is happening. Okay. Which makes this an uphill battle trying to make money. All right, but you did see that we did make money, but then we had to buy stuff again. I don't know offhand if there's a way to stop buying stuff. Okay, we can look at it though. But I don't think you can simply stop buying stuff. Okay. However, there's another way of doing it, which is a way I didn't really want to advocate because it's kind of not smart, which is build turrets and declare war on anyone that comes near you. Like, you know, declare war on Viking, for example. Guess what? Once they're all dead, they're not going to trade with you, right? But don't do that though. Try not to do that. Let's go to cargo transfer. Let's get that golden stuff again. That stuff's awesome, right? Gold and diamonds, they make a lot for you. Let's get more of these things too. These are... let me just double check. Chips are alloys that are nice and expensive. Chips make you about... Wow, look at that. Sweet, man. Alright. Yeah, chips. Let's get some chips, man. Alloys are expensive. Or cheap. Let's get those chips. I know chips, baby. I'll take those too. Perfect. Well, there you go. Alright, cool. And then at that point, guys, start trading. Alright? If you're having trouble making money, first thing to do, get rid of the stuff you're making. Alright? So after that, what's the plan, okay? The plan is simple. Okay, we have the game paused, not the recording this time, the game. The plan is simple. Eventually, you would, in my opinion, find a trade station, sell this big thing, the Ares. In my opinion, it's much better to have a bunch of smaller, regular freighters, like the Hauler A's or the Hauler H's, equip them with cloaking devices, totally empty them out. You don't even need weapons on them, basically, if they're going to cloak. Eventually just have them cloak. Use some of your money that you gain from the Ares, the sale of the Ares, set up at least 2 level 5 laser beams, laser turrets next to your refinery, okay? For defensive purposes. Which, yes, can also be used to declare war against anything that tries to come near you to try to sell you stuff. Eventually, you'll kill all the little mining vessels, and problem solved, technically. But you still have to mine your own stuff. If that happens, you have to mine your own stuff. If that's what you want to do, that's the solution. Mine your own stuff, okay? But that's not the ultimate solution in my opinion, okay? Now, yeah, it's going to be a long battle. Selling stuff, buying stuff, selling stuff, buying stuff. But if I had my own mining vessels and my own haulers, other than just this one, other than this one ship, okay. I know you can't buy haulers at the military bases. I do believe you can buy mining vessels at the shipyards, or not the shipyards, the mining or the refineries. So I could do that, but I don't want to right now, because the idea is to tackle the difficulty or the problem of having other factions empty your bank account, right? That's the problem we're having. Okay. So, but remember, don't be afraid to go in there. Go to cargo transfer. Fill up your cargo bay, like so, and we're gonna sell all the stuff. We're gonna go to the jewelry factory, sell the diamonds, sell the gold, and then go to that other place and sell the nanochips, right? First stop is probably the jewelry factory, like before. But with that understood, sell your stuff, defend your base, and we're eventually going to trade in the Ares class vessel here for our own mining vessel, our own smaller haulers. We want at least 2 of them eventually, maybe at least 2 mining vessels eventually, and don't forget, at least 2 level 5 laser turrets to guard your base, and then don't forget at least to make 1 patroller, maybe 1 or 2 flyers, or maybe 1 or 2 hornets, maybe at least 1 Orion. I don't know, whatever you can afford eventually. So it is a process. So being a refinery owner is not a simple thing. It's not for beginners. It's definitely for more advanced players. But don't forget, while you're being a refinery owner, you can still do things like buy a couple taxis, buy some passenger haulers, right? Pick up abandoned vessels and sell the abandoned vessels. There's still missions you can do as well. You're not locked into just being a refinery owner. You can still multitask and branch out into other things to supplement your income. Okay? Now, yes, in my opinion, you can start from the bottom as a refinery owner and work your way up and expand your economy, but definitely the refinery itself can be part of a greater economy. So don't forget that. Trade. Remember, trade. Press sell. And look at that, right? Look at that. Sweet. 30,000 credits. What's left? Cargo. Nano chips. Right, nano chips. Okay. Sell them chips, baby. Sell them chips. You can sell those chips at the vehicle plant for the most money. 422, right? Don't forget 422. I think we can also do it at the hospital as well. They sell it for the same amount. Let's go to Limas, I think. No, maybe... It doesn't matter. We'll go here. Toggle, move to. Alright. Cool. So in the meantime, we got this thing on autopilot. We have it so it's not going to, pick fights, I guess. So for right now, guys, we're gonna stay here with this. And we'll make this into a mini-series, at least 2 parts,